We got Survivor Series. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Now, quite frankly, the answer to a couple of these should be, who gives a shit?
Yep. Most of them should be who gives a shit.
Most of them. But we have Team Raw, Team SmackDown, the women's team. Nia Jax, Tamina, Mickie James, Natalya, and Ruby Riott with Alexa Bliss against Asuka, Naomi, Carmella, Sonya Deville, and TBD. I want to ask you, who is TBD and who is?
I mean, TBD can't be TBD if it's going to be Lana, right? Like if it's just going to wind up being Lana or Mandy Rose, they wouldn't make it TBD. It's got to be somebody, a big thing. I don't know what that thing is, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're just going to wind up being Lana or Zelina.
Would also be good, but she's not called up.
She's not. It would be cool if they did. If they said like Nikki Cross and she's also part of the SmackDown now, that'd be great. But I don't think they're gonna do that either. I look at the Raw side and I go, really?
Nia's gonna win this.
You're probably right.
And she's probably going to win it with a KO punch.
Yeah, well, maybe. If they decide to run with it, maybe. Otherwise, I could absolutely see Asuka doing it again.
Team Raw versus Team SmackDown. Drew McIntyre, Dolph Ziggler, Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, Bobby Lashley against Joe, Shane McMahon, Rey Mysterio, The Miz, and Jeff Hardy. I can't imagine how Team Raw doesn't win.
Yeah.
And Team SmackDown's won 2 years in a row. It's their time. But then again, WWE loves to swerve.
Yeah, they do the
thing. But man, that team on Team SmackDown just screams, got nothing for you.
Yep. Hey, remember that thing at Survivor Series last year where there was this weird deal where like Triple H kind of used Braun Strowman to defeat Shane McMahon, and then Braun like snapped and power slammed Triple H, and we were like, ooh, what's going to come out of this? And the answer was nothing.
Nothing.
God, I love Survivor Series where whatever happens doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, but they have done a very good job lately of at least establishing motives for characters, and that I can appreciate.
Yes, well, we'll see if whatever happens on Sunday even matters by Monday. But I cannot imagine Raw winning, which is why somehow SmackDown is going to.
Team Raw versus Team SmackDown. B Team, The Revival, Lucha House Party, Chad Gable and Bobby Roode in the Ascension against the Usos, New Day, the Good Brothers, the Colognes, and Sanity.
SmackDown should win in a shutout.
Yeah. Yeah. One guy beat up the entire Raw side. So tell me, what are 11 guys going to do?
Like the Usos and New Day and Sanity and Good Brothers should exclusively work the match. Have the Colognes sit at ringside and pass out drinks. But like coconuts with little umbrellas in them. But yeah, there's nobody on Raw even compares to. I mean, the Revival do, but they're not being used properly.
Yeah, if I had my way, I would use this to establish somebody who needed established.
Yeah, but I don't know. This match is what the absolute epitome of who gives a damn.
Yeah. We do have an honest-to-God title match on this show. Buddy Murphy defends against Mustafa Ali.
Yep.
I would be inclined to go with Buddy Murphy, but
yeah,
there's not a lot of buzz around the 205 Live brand or the championship, so I don't know that that's necessarily a given.
Yeah. Listen, if you're people out there who don't watch 205 Live, these two guys on a random Tuesday night had a no disqualification match that set the world on fire. You can find it. It's very easy. It's the best match in history of that show. These guys work so well together. If WWE gives them 13 minutes and lets them just go for it, it's the best match of the night in a walk. These guys are so good together. I'm hoping it's Mustafa, because it'd be kind of cool if Cedric doesn't get his automatic rematch against Buddy Murphy. He gets his automatic rematch against Mustafa. And that there could be some cool things you could play with that friendship dissolving over that in that way. I'm a Mustafa stan, so I'm going to root for him, but I'm hoping they actually put the belt on him. He deserves it.
Up next, we have the Authors of Pain, actually just AOP now.
Yeah.
And the Bar, AOP got to win this.
Yeah, they do. They do, but I don't know. I don't know that they will. One thing's for certain, Big Show is chokeslamming Drake Maverick.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
that is happening. That is, if you can find a way to bet on that, like with actual money, whatever the odds are, put down every cent you own. That is happening.
Betting odds on Fightful.com, just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, guys, if you all want more 205 live coverage, that is one of our live post shows on FightfulSelect.com. Our boy Warren Hayes, who will be joining us Saturday and Sunday for these post shows. Seth Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura. I would imagine Dean Ambrose gets involved and costs Seth Rollins this match. Also, it would be a big win for Nakamura. WWE likes to do that, give people wins that you wouldn't expect, but I think Nakamura's winning this.
Yeah, I think the match will be very, very good for as long as it lasts until Dean Ambrose costs Seth Rollins the match.
Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair. Ronda Rousey's winning this match.
Yeah, I don't think it's a clean finish. I think they protect both of them.
They should.
I think it'll be a DQ or a double count out or something. I think Ronda will look extremely strong, but they will not make her win clean over Charlotte. They're saving that for something.
Brock Lesnar, Daniel Bryan. Brock is winning this match as well. Maybe another dirty finish. AJ Styles might get involved somehow.
Yeah, I could definitely see AJ getting involved. It'd be weird to have him off the show entirely. Although, in case you were wondering, he was slated to compete in the Mixed Match Challenge tonight, but did not because, he got beat up by Daniel Bryan, and they replaced him with Jeff Hardy. So, that's
the things I can appreciate it.
I'm glad they did that.
And they lost, didn't they?
I'm assuming they did, which is why they were undefeated at that point.
Battle the undefeateds tonight.
Yeah, exactly. I'm assuming that they lost. It would make sense for them to have lost.